Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Leslie, and today I want to do my weekly planning in my work planner. I'm also going to incorporate some washi into my planning this week. A, because I have 9 million rolls, but B, because my friend from the channel Simply Katie just got her first few rolls of washi, and I wanted to give her some ideas on how she could use it. I may pull more colors, but these are just the ones that I picked up first. Alright, so I've purchased, I've made my first purchase on the Temu website, my first ever purchase, and this is one of the things that I picked up. I believe it was $6, which I thought was a great price. I have a flip through as well as a detailed haul coming up on June 17th, I think. Yeah, 17th. And you'll see the flip throughs and all the good stuff of this. Right now, I'm just going to plan in my planner for work for the week of this is last week's spread. Okay. And then we're going to do this week, which is the 10th through the 16th of June. And like I said, I want to incorporate washi into the spread to kind of show Katie some ideas on how she can incorporate it into her new goal setting planner that she got. She's like me. She loves a goal to meet and beat. So also, if you haven't already checked out, hold on, I've got to move this dog out of my chair. Baby, I love you, but mommy's got to be able to sit. Okay? Thank you. Thank you, boy. Sorry. If you haven't, go over to Simply Katie and check out her channel. She's a new YouTuber, and we connected right away. We just seem to have not a whole lot in common, but we're both like, we love to have fun, we love to plan, we love to have goals, like that type of, we're both, I guess, type A maybe, Perhaps. Can we claim that? Should we claim that, Katie? Alright, so this you haven't seen on my channel yet. You'll see it soon in the Temu haul coming up. Monday the 17th. Is that what I said? Okay. Let's say it again. Now, I have to decide which beautiful stickers I want to use. And I thought, all right, well, let me just go with pink. Pink's up front. How do you decide? They have each of them. They have this on clear sticker. This is paper. This is clear stickers. This is paper, right? So the color palette is all blues, pinks, purples. So I am just going to start with the first page. Okay? Thank you. Let's place her right over here. I'm very ridiculous when it comes to putting my stickers down. I should not be, but I am. So, I'm going to grab this. I think this is one of my new pens. Yeah, this is one of my new pens. It's just got to get the ink rolling. So, let's open my... Don't know if you've seen this either. Yeah, you think you did. My pop shelf haul. I have recorded the whole month of June over the past few days because I wanted to get out in the sun. Today was going to be my first day to go to the pool. Where was I? Oh, yeah, in the bed. Okay, great. Missed out on that, but that's okay. That is okay. Let's get that ball rolling a little bit there. See if that's going to work yet. Nope, not yet. All right. Well, we're not going to mess with you today. Let's grab this one. This one's a good one. Usually, because it's thick. But for some reason here lately, it has not been thick. So we're just going to let that be what it is. We don't have time for that nonsense. Alright, so I put a little picture of me down here. Aren't I so pretty and young? I tell you what, you can call me Cinderella. Alright, then I need a carriage, right? I mean, no princess should be without a carriage, but I also should have a castle. Let's see which castle I want to use. I should have a crown. I love this picture. I like to go out into the garden and read my books. So, that right over here. So Temu, if you have been under a rock and have no idea, just kidding. If you don't know what Temu is, it is an online shopping platform with really great prices. Long story short, it's stuff from China. And, you know, some will say, oh my goodness, why would you support them and buy things for them? Well, go to your local store, turn over any item that you go into, and see where it's made. Okay? And then, after that, what you do is you write your local, state, and federal government, and you let them know. You know, if that's not something that you want, then you need to let them know. Don't let me know, because I can't do anything about it. So, we're not going to start any of that nonsense on this channel. If I see something and I want it, I'm getting it. If it's cheap, you know I'm getting it. So, I can appreciate getting stuff that's nice quality like this on a bargain. The line still shows through, but that's okay. We're going to let it be. Okay. She's got 2 stickers down in like 8 minutes. Alrighty then. Let's get some functional down first. Oh, actually, I need to put one of these clocks over this. So let's see what types they have. There's this one, very pretty. I have this one with the pretty butterflies. Clear paper. I could put florals. This sticker book is so beautiful. I need to go back on the site. My problem is with Temu, there are so many things. I'm like, oh, so, I'm watching a Temu haul on YouTube, and I'm like, oh, let me go check out that item. And then I get sucked down this rabbit hole, as we all do, and I'm, scrolling and looking and checking it out, and haven't paid any attention to my video. 4 of them have gone by, didn't even know it. It's a problem. So Temu has to have its own little time slot in my day where I can just sit and focus on the website and really look at what they have, what I want, all of this, because, whew, I tell you what, you can easily spend two hours. Keys to the castle would be fun. And then a little castle. You can easily spend hours on the website. That's just all there is to it. Like the clouds, could put the clouds up along here. That's an idea. All right. Let's start with these clouds. I know, I keep going back and forth, but I saw the clouds and I was like, well, that's a perfect idea. I'm going to cover this with whiteout. That's not my whiteout. I just cleaned my desk the other day. Couldn't tell. Could not tell. Because after that, I came in and started working on another hobby. Or not a hobby, but an organization that I'm doing. It's a video coming up, basically, to make a long story short. I came back in and I was working on some videos for the month of June, and I messed up my desk again, and so now I can't find anything. Alright, come on, Temu. Let me have the stickers. Let's take the backing off. Just going to rip that out. My nails look horrendous and I'm aware, but I just wanted to try this color, and it's much thinner than the blue color that I put on a couple of weeks ago. I put on that blue color, let that sit for a couple of weeks, and then took it off, let my nails kind of go au naturel for about a week or so, and then I painted them again. So an easy way to get to clear stickers when you're having trouble, just take off the backing. It just makes it so much easier. Do not throw these pages out because they're great for when you're coming through and picking out stickers. You can just stick it right on there, and then when you are ready to do it, you just pick it up. Okay? That's another little tip. Alright, so I'm going to put that there. Oh my goodness, where is everything in my life? I need my non-stick scissors right here. These scissors I picked up from maybe Walmart. I'm not sure. It's in a video somewhere. But your stickers won't stick to them. So you can cut your stickers and nothing sticks. And that makes me happy. All that is just basically clear with a little bit of blue, so I can let that go. I'm going to take it right now and put it on here because you never know when I might change my mind. It happens. Take this one, put it here, because you might have a little space you need to fill. And you just need that perfect little piece. And there it is. Alright. That went somewhere because it didn't stick to my scissors. Oh, it did. But not really stick. Yeah, you see my hands. What in the world happened? I was brushing knots out of the cat, and he attacked me and scratched me and drew blood. And he didn't like me for a little while. But, you know, it's okay. Everything's alright. Alright, so I want to put a little bit of blue next to this one. So, should I do that, or should I do that? Why not do that? Why not have fun with it, right? I can still see the date. The stickers are not sticking to my scissors, they're sticking to my hands. So that's a wonderful thing. I think I'm cutting the paper. That's all right. All right, what an eventful afternoon it has been. It is now 7:14. I just uploaded today's video. It's Saturday. And I got stuck in a little bit of a rabbit hole because my... Okay, let's start from the beginning. My internet kept dropping. And we don't, in my town, have an option of what internet we get to use. For cable TV and internet, you have to use Xfinity. So I guess our county or whatever has a monopoly on it. Okay, fine. I've always used them, whatever. So I've had this account with them since 2019. Before I moved in this house, I just transferred it with me when I found out we had no other options. Because in my old place, what I used to do is I used to switch them up. When my contract would run up, I would go over to Verizon and use that until the contract, and I would switch back and forth, and I wasn't paying more than $99 a month. I'd wait till they run a you know, whatever it's called. Words are hard when you're trying to pick clouds. I would go back and forth. I would find, you know, the $99 specials, and I would switch back and forth, and I would always do it in store, because if you call these companies, A, you're lucky to get anyone human. B, you're lucky if anyone understands what you're trying to say. Sorry, the dog, you know how it goes around here. We got dogs, we got cats, we got cat hair, dog hair, all of it. It's fine. Everything is fine. So, when I moved here, I found out we could only get Comcast or Xfinity, whatever it's called. So that's what I got. And in the beginning, I think within the first year or two, I was able to go into the store and get it, you know, down to like $99 a month for internet and cable, and that lasted for a year or two, and then it went up to $160. Recently, it's gone up to $190, and I've been paying that for a couple of months, and then I just said, you know, for the services that I'm using, all I do is watch a bunch of YouTube on the internet. I will watch TV at my desk using the Xfinity Stream, but, you know, I can do without, you know, I'm at work, whatever. And then occasionally I will watch a live show, or I will record, you know, one of my favorite shows, like Vanderpump Rules Trash TV off Bravo. Good golly, been watching it for years. Just love it. Can't be without it, you know. So I held on to the internet or the cable for that reason, and when this thing hit $190, I've paid it a couple of times, and I said, you know, it just doesn't make sense for me to pay this much. So I went into the store and said, what can you do to lower my bill? Oh, we can't do anything. Your contract isn't up for another year. Another year. Okay, that's fine. Then you lose me. So I you know, was really angry about that for a while. And then I just decided that I would really stop and think, assess what I'm doing, how much internet I'm using, how much cable TV I'm using, are there alternatives, what are the prices, all of that. So I've been doing a bunch of research and found that I could lower my internet speed, first of all, because I don't need 1 gig of internet speed. I was using a modem and a router that was 10 years old. So, yeah, I wasn't getting high speed, so I'm not missing anything. I went out and got a new modem, a new router, because I thought that would help the dropping issue. My internet kept dropping. It was annoying me, and I was like, it has to be something on the outside. I haven't touched anything on the inside. So, you know, the yard guys must have hit a wire or something. Checked my inside cords, checked my outside cords. Everything looks fine. I'm like, it's a Comcast issue. So I just decided, you know what? I'm not playing with them anymore. If I'm paying $190, they don't need to be playing around with my connection and telling me that they need to get a technician out here to check out what my, you know, because you know that's going to be a $100 call. And look, a man ain't a plan. I know how to hook up my internet. I'm not stupid because I'm a girl. I really hate when people treat you like that. So I, you know, have been on my own for many years. I've had to learn how to do all of my stuff on my own, and I did. And I take care of it myself. I hang my own shelves. I hook up my own cable. I repair my own toilets. I do whatever I got to get done. And I'm not waiting for some stupid guy to come out, show me his butt crack, and then tell me I got to pay him $100. We're not doing it. So, all this to say, I have decided to drop cable TV because I just don't need it. I'm lowering my internet speed to 500 megabytes per second or whatever. I was on the 1 gig. Well, nothing's going to give you 1 gig. You're not really going to get 1 gig. So I looked at my usage and I decided, you know, I did some research. What do most households use when they've got smart lights and Amazon Echoes and just different things hooked up to it? All you need is about 500. So I said, okay, that's what I'm going for. So I called them because the other night when it kept dropping my signal, I was on the phone waiting for an agent for anywhere between 12 and 27 minutes and talking to a bot agent through the internet. Neither one of them helped me. This one was so far off, it didn't even know what it was talking about, telling me about add something to your cart. You have to renew your... I can't. I cannot. So I called them from work and I was ready to go off and I got the sweetest person. She was so nice. She understood that, you know, I called her up and I said, I've been having these issues. I'm done. There's nothing wrong with my connections. It's been sitting here for 3 years working fine. It's something on your end. I'm done with cable. I'm done paying this much for this service. I want 500 speed internet and that's it. Drop everything else. And she's like, well, you could. I said 500 speed internet, drop everything else. She said, okay, we're doing it. And we got it done because, you know, they're salespeople. They're going to try. No. Don't mistake me for a nice little person because I will roll over you and get what I need or what I want. Okay? Okay. Anyway, real pissed about that. So I've gotten that done. She said that I will have internet for not internet, cable TV for a couple more days. I don't need to return my equipment, but I just went downstairs just now because my internet keeps dropping. I'm uploading tonight's video now, which seems to be going through now that I've fixed everything. It appears that when you have, I think I read this in the manual somewhere. Let me get my punch, my hole punch, and then I'll continue rambling. Where is my hole punch? We do not know because our ram is a wreck. It could be over here, but it's not. It should be right here, but it's not. I don't know where my hole punch is. Alright. Let me not do that on the internet. Just being silly. I can actually sing. I just don't do it serious on the internet because it just doesn't seem that fun. Alright, we're having a problem. Hold please, because I don't understand why I have it over here when it should not be. I have to get my life together. I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna do it. Alright. This is a We Are Memory Keepers. If you lay a sticker over the holes, you just put this in the hole next to it and squeeze. And it puts a hole through that sticker so that you can put it back into your planner. Okay, there you go. Got a hole. Alright, so, yeah, we don't even know where we were on the story, I tell you. It's like leaving the room, going to another room. What am I in here for? We do not know. So, yes, I have cable for the next couple of days that I can watch whatever. I went downstairs, I unplugged everything, and I believe that I read in the manual that it doesn't work, this new stuff doesn't work with a splitter. And I had a splitter on mine because I had it hooked up between the modem and the TV, and we don't know. Whatever. I can't remember now. But once I unplugged that splitter and put it directly into the wall, made sure everything was tight. Boom, got internet. It's fine. Everything's fine. I think the splitter was messing it up. So I haven't seemed to have any droppage yet. We can only hope that we don't have droppage. Alright, I may put a few more clouds down here. I would like to find a long sticker. I don't have my life together enough to know where my box stickers are. I don't remember what I put them in, so we're not. Okay, we'll come back to that. The next thing I want to do is put in some of these boxes. So, let me see. Do we have, they're all on paper. We just have 2 pages? Yes. Alright, so I will take a pink, a light purple, this purple. Let's start with that. Oh wow, they're much smaller. Okay, that's fine. I could put something behind it, but maybe I'll just put it in the middle. Hold on. Gotta get it centered now. It's a problem. Close enough. Anyway, long story short, I don't know where I am on the story. I have gotten rid of cable TV, and I just have internet. I went out and I got a new modem and a new router. Mine were 10 years old. I might as well just get it done now, get it over with. And it's got 6-speed Wi-Fi or whatever, which I think we're only at 5 gigs now, aren't we? Does anybody get 6 gigs yet? I don't know. But I have a Cat 6 cord for when we get there. Anyway, that's computer talk. With just the internet at 500 speed, I dropped $90 off my bill. I'm only paying $80 a month. I am now trying to decide if I want to pay Sling Blue to get, to make sure that I can get like Bravo and all my little, you know, silly channels that I like to watch. Or if I just want to, I'm finding that most nights I just come home, get something to eat, clean up the kitchen, walk the dog, do all of that, and then, you know, I'm pretty much in the bed after that. And I just watch YouTube. The only time I really watch Bravo or A&E or any of those is while I'm at work, just for background noise. And I also realized that on my smart TV downstairs, it's a Samsung, I've probably got 120 channels, and at least 6 of those, they're right in a row. It's all Murder and Mayhem, True Crime Channel, and Court TV channel. Yeah, I'm happy. I may not have to even do Blue and just pay $80 a month for internet, and we done. So, we'll see how that goes. I'm going to wait a little while on the whole, Sling, you know, service, whatever, and see what I want to do. But I'm thinking I'm pretty much fine. I feel like I'm pretty much fine. All right. So I want, excuse me, I just ate dinner. Sorry. I want to put, I want to use this carriage. I just want to, okay? So I'm going to. And I figured I could put the carriage here, right? Like she's going over to her carriage. But I need to white out. Do any of my pens want to work for me today? I'm not really sure that they do. But we're going to try. Not really. Anyway, so yes, I'm the last to cut the cords of cable because I love my Murder and Mayhem and all my silly shows. And I tried it once before, and I think I lasted for maybe a month. And then I was like, no, I can't, I have to. But, you know, then I discovered YouTube and watching other people on TV or on YouTube. And I'm like, why do I need cable? I can just not deal with any of the noise of politics or anything like that. And just be lost in my own little YouTube world, which would make me very happy. So then I think we'll take these books, put them over here because we have books down there. And since my pen does not want to cover 100%, we're going to say it's okay that it's doing it like 80%. I'm going to have to cut it? No, we're not cutting it. We're going to let it go over the edge and just cut the holes because it's too pretty to cut and it didn't cover any holes. So that's good. Alright, then on this side I want a castle. I covered up that, so I don't really need. I think I'll put a cup of tea down here. Should have put a cup of tea. Alright, let me find the right castle. I love these stickers. I just think they're very, very pretty. We'll use this castle because it has my clouds. Put the castle up here. If you have cut the cord, let me know if you have signed up for any other services for TV stuff and how it's going, what do you recommend, all the good stuff. Duff needs something over here, so we're going to have to go with that cup of tea. We could do the harp. The harp is pretty. I think I'm going to use this tea set here. Should I use the one with the purples? We're going to put it up here. There we go. Make sure that it isn't covering too much of my hole. There we go. Very simple spread. Let's put some washi in. So, you can do anything with washi. You can make boxes with washi. You can mark days off with washi, which I could actually do that here because I'm out of the office on these 2 days. I am going to be on vacation. Let's see, we don't know where my card is for my washi, so that's fine. We'll just use my cutter. Actually, you know what I can do? Have it coming out of that one. We can put some right here, or should we have it? I think we should have it up here. So washi can be used for many, many, many different reasons in your planner. You can use it in your monthly to mark off dates that you've got vacation. You can use it in your monthly to just add interest. You can do the same thing on your pages. I have those 2 days off, but I kind of combined it by using it as decoration as well. You can, if you are patient, you can make a box with washi. Not perfect, but good enough. You can layer your washi. and give it a little bit more interest. Right? You can mix and match different patterned washies, different widths, different whatever, anything you want you can do with washi. If you look through my plan with me's, I've got a plan with me from last August where I was on vacation or going on vacation for that week, and so I did an under the water theme, and I just took like a bluish purple washi and I just did strips like this, and then I went along the top and kind of cut it to look like waves, and then I put a little girl in the top in an inner tube to make her look like, you know, she's just floating along on the waves, and then I put fish and jellyfish. It was really cute, and I could do that because it was a vacation week. I didn't have any plans except to relax, so yeah, you can do things like that. But yeah, I forget about my washi a lot. That's why I don't use it that often. I need to figure out a way to not forget about it. We just haven't gotten there yet. So we'll figure it out soon. But I think that's all I'm going to do for this one. I need to bring some of this over to here. Another way to get your spreads to look neater and better is to mirror what you do on each side. If you have, you know, 3 stickers over here, put 3 over here. If you have her over here or some florals over here, put them over here. If you layered your washi over here, layer it over here. It doesn't have to be at the same level, but you just want to bring in all of your colors on each side. So that's why I did the light pink, purples to bring out these colors, and then a couple of these to bring out these colors, but they all go together and it makes it look cohesive, I guess you could say. But I also wanted it to kind of have a theme of Cinderella and her, whatever that thing's called, carriage, and her castle and her garden with her books. And so to me, this spread has a story. Anything that I create has a story because, you know, that's how I am. But I think that's all I'm going to do for now. I might add take these clouds, put them here. That's too close to the other sticker. So we're going to move that down. To about right there. These are other things you can do. If you have leftovers, use them, right? Cut your stickers up, save all your little pieces. You come back and you finish making a little, if you can find your scissors on your very messy desk, make a little scene. I think this was that blue piece that I said I probably wouldn't use again. I'm using it. That's why I didn't throw it out. You can just add interest by doing something as small as that. Okay. Waste not, want not. The more part of your stickers you can cut up and use in other ways, the more uses you get out of one sticker. So never be afraid to cut your stickers. Oh, what was that? That was, I need my... Okay, great. That cut out. I don't know what the last part was that you saw, but here's the finished product. I used one full sheet of stickers from this book, which you will see in an upcoming haul. I got these from Temu. You will see that haul and the prices that I paid. So I'm going to put this on my planner rings. Uh-oh. Did I not cut one? Yeah, I did. Okay. Excuse please. A little confused. And there we have this week's upcoming spread. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry for the cutouts. My battery has died twice now. And that's just how it goes in the life of a YouTuber. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Also, if you haven't already, please hit subscribe. I love gaining new friends. My next goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers. So let's cut that in half and let's say get me to 600 by the end of the 6th month. So by the end of June, I'd love to have 600 subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, hit subscribe today, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.